With Darren Fletcher hundreds of miles away in Milan, robbers took the opportunity to strike at his home in Bowdon. At about 9 p.m. last night, a gang of 3 men forced their way into the 25-year-old midfielder's house on the border between Greater Manchester and Cheshire. His fiancée, Hayley Grice, and her mother were in at the time with the couple's 2-year-old twin sons. The men held a knife to Hayley's throat and demanded her engagement ring. They then raided the house and fled.
Obviously they're very shaken. It's not nice for anyone. I certainly wouldn't like it to happen to any of my family. They're very shaken, they were frightened at the time, but they're bearing up well.
I've been speaking to neighbours who didn't want to appear on camera but who told me that burglaries are a concern around here. This is a very affluent, well-to-do area and popular among Premier League footballers, which can sometimes draw the wrong kind of attention.
I'd like anyone who sees an unusual car, not necessarily suspicious, but they might see it 3 nights in a row at different times, or they might see somebody walking up to the gates looking in the house. Certainly for footballers, it's not unusual. A lot of the fans know where they live. But just if they see that car, the same car 3 times driving up and down the street, if they could contact me here at Stretford, they might not think it's anything, but it might be the final piece of the jigsaw for ourselves.
This is the latest in a spate of burglaries apparently targeting footballers' homes while they're away with their clubs. Those who've been targeted include Blackburn's Roque Santa Cruz, Liverpool's Lucas Lever, the former Liverpool player Robbie Keane, the former Wigan player Emil Heskey, and Liverpool captain Steven Gerrard. On some occasions, their partners were at home and threatened. But it's thought Darren Fletcher is the first United player to have been targeted in such a burglary. The club now likely to be looking at security arrangements at players' houses on match days. Ben Bland, Channel M News.